Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. This guy's dead. Camping supply is amazing. I wish we could get more than 4. But I can understand why we have such a limited amount. Being able to rest after every combat kind of trivialized a lot of the things in Baldur's Gate. Why is there a spooky ghost man? 3 spells. Alright, I think that's actually normal progression. Minolettas, minor missiles. Definitely not magic missiles. I guess this is a shocking grasp, but you do actually have to be in melee range to use it. Riverbead. How big is this place? An outlaw. He does not see me. No, don't do it. I think he has the advantage.
Let's go!
But not anymore. I can do this twice per combat. Let's mess him up. No, he's gonna get to go first.
Let's go!
He's still alive? Hardy. I didn't expect him to put up such resistance. Do these stack? Nine? Plant over there. Check the other side of the river, I guess. Butterfly! Now I'm just thinking of Skyrim. I'm really glad they gave us per encounter spells. Is it possible to get over here? It is. Zarups. Go for it! Ooh, now I wish I had that other movement thing.
Beyond seek.
It didn't jump! They're better than me. We're gonna die. Endurance plus. These blue-green liquids are attributed with powers of recuperation, restoring energy and liveliness. How do I use it? Move how many? No, I want to use it. Plus 60 endurance? Because it wasn't on the quick item slot, I can't use it. Is that how this works? Guys, I don't know how to break this to you, but I think we died, and I still don't know how to save this game. There it is. No! How did I miss that? There's no spell I can cast that won't make me too vulnerable. Six health. Can I cast this fast enough? They're too high health. We're dead. No, it killed them both. Well, at 2 health, wow. You heal up really fast out of combat. 48 out of 48. What's the green bar then? Is that experience? Silver Fenning. Padded cap. Inventory. Hats come in many different shapes, sizes, and a wide array of colors. Deerwoodians, or Deerwoodens, are known for their modest rustic hats, while Valians are associated with broad-brimmed hats featuring a variety of exotic blooms. This is just worth money, it's not for defensive stats. Probably drop this then. Or I could automatically equip it. Does this do anything? Are stats changing? I think something down here changed. Damage reduction? Why does it flicker? Either way, we need to come back over here. Grab this potion of minor endurance. Grab this potion of minor regeneration. So now we can actually use these in combat. Then, I need to save the game because how in the hell have we not saved the game yet? I figured there would be autosaves, but... What's this place called again? You know what, I'm just going to call it Save One, I don't care. I'll come up with better names for the other ones. The struts and supports are large enough to be the ribs and vertebrae of dragons. Of a dragon. Which is weird because I really doubt those Zarups actually managed to kill one. A cave. Why not? Some creatures and armor types are especially resistant or vulnerable to specific damage types. Ooh, a bear! That's bad. Oh, he's as fast as I thought he would be. And what do you mean we're not in combat? No uses left? Oh, because I used both of the... Oh god. We gotta run! When a party member is reduced to 0 endurance, they are knocked out. This means that they are out of the fight, but as long as your side is victorious, they will regenerate their endurance when combat ends. Even though endurance regenerates after combat, health does not. Keep an eye on the bar to the left of a character's portrait to prevent them from being maimed or killed. So that's endurance? Endurance is 0 to 39. Health is... So you pass out when you lose 39, but you actually have 154. Roll! Roll away! Basically what I expected when I saw a bear.
Sure.
And this is why a level 2 character does not just run up to a bear, especially when they're a freaking wizard with no spells. That's the quickest way to die. That bear was running so fast, too. Oh no, it's a wolf. I'll have to blow it up.
Let's go!
Twice.
Let's go!
You dead? Shattered pieces of crate are strewn across the dirt, along with a few muddy vegetables. Fear not, for we have wolf pelts. An abandoned cart. With no armed guards to protect it. Because it's abandoned. Scroll of Tanglefoot. Requires level 2. Camping supplies. Silver loose. Now we need to come into our inventory and learn this spell. Scroll of Tanglefoot. Or no. Is this how we learn them? This is like the quick use item, right? But I thought you could learn it from them. Requires 2 lore. I have 5. Twisting vines. How do I write this into there? Maybe I don't learn them like I normally would. This seems kind of similar to a sorcerer, honestly. Just with a limited number of things that I can cast, because I know these 4 spells, but I can cast 2 from any of them, or 3 rather. I wish Q was still quick save.
Good day to you.
On your way south, is it? The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to the Gilded Vale. Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the Vale if you keep to the road. And you haven't far to walk. But you want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine. We just came out here to hunt some deer. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing. And Pearly. He didn't make it. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest's already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. You know, I actually found that bear too. Cool, like, true story. Name's Naughton. Naughton. Born and raised in the Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. What happened to your friends? We didn't see it coming. We were following a stag, Pearly. He saw something in the brambles, and when we went tearing after it, we all stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew it was happening. Yeah, I knew what was happening too, and I gotta pause and think about it. But, didn't help. In a cave a ways up, he turns to the point northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear it took another life. That just sucks for everybody, and I can't even avenge his friend by killing the bear. Because the bear would totally ruin my, like, just destroy my everything. I'd walk in there and I'd be like, fireball! And he'd just be like, I'm a bear. Hit them both! Did that hit them? I don't think it did.
Let's go!
Finish him! This could be problematic.
Let's go! Let's
One down,
go!
and he's at 3, so we should take him out next. I have no other abilities I can use, but I do have a potion if things go terribly. I do appear to be losing this. Nope, never mind. I'm sure I could beat one wolf. You mean hit for a percentage? It said 0.6 damage. Wolf pelts. Yeah. I'm loving the group loot. These aged walls appear to have once encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. The heavy bricks are slick with moss, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. I'm gonna fall. You find a handhold upon one of the large stones and start pulling yourself up, but the uneven breaks and the odd angle of the ascent make the climb difficult, and after a short distance your arm begins to burn too fiercely. You're forced to drop back down to the ground. We have no athletics, I didn't expect to make it. We'll have to try again, or come back with somebody that's sturdier. We don't have the proper tools, we need a rope or something. Eight hours. I guess it is by foot, and people tend to not walk too fast when they're traveling, because you have to do it for hours. Tax collection. We don't even have a stronghold yet. I don't know anything about it, but there's a stronghold button, so... This place must smell terrible.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
I feel at home already.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
I do not have kids.
Are you absolutely certain? Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
He steps to the side and inclines his head ever so slightly towards the deformed tree. My dogs barked all over that, sorry guys. So I'm just going to read it so that I don't have to play the audio where my dogs are like all over it. So, his lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. He folds his arms. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations in the inn just southwest of here. You said something about Hollowborn and Widewind's legacy before. I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Deerwood for almost 15 years now. Children born without souls. Wow, if they actually don't have souls, that's awful. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe. Barely, but do not truly live. Some say Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are punishment from the gods. He raises his empty hands. In truth, no one knows. But they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name, Widewind's legacy, stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. Lord Radric decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests at heart. If you have any other questions, do not hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in the Gilded Vale understands our rules. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with the Biawak. Is there someone in town who could help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. You want to mind where you mentioned that. Trespassing on Angwithan ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. Bareth have mercy. We certainly have. I don't think so. Just as they finished, there was a Biawak. If you'd been that close to a Biawak, you wouldn't be standing here now.
Keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What do you mean? You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of the Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Bareth must be redoubled. He shrugs one bony shoulder. I will know more details when the messengers arrive. The vagaries of childbirth, perhaps, but that is not your concern. Does it affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest, the inn, or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards, I will know soon enough. Fare thee well. Experience for days. Yep, and we're 625 away. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you liked it. Later, everybody.